America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
We have made it to episode number 100. Welcome, guys. This is America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi. Thank you for going on this podcast journey with me. It has been nothing but fun from this side of the microphone. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it too. And I'm going to keep it going. We're going to keep this thing going. We've got some great traction, and that is thanks to you guys spreading the word, leaving great reviews for the show, and, just keeping me encouraged, sending me nice messages, letting me know that you guys are enjoying this stuff. So let's get to it, guys. As always, I've got 3 rounds of fast-paced pop culture trivia set up for you. In each round, there is 7 questions with just 5 seconds between questions to think of the answers. At the end of each round, after question number 7, I'm going to go right back over everything I just asked you and tell you all of the answers. Round 1 today is a music round. Round 2 is movies. Round 3, television. Good luck. Now let's play.
Round 1.
Round 1, music. Question number 1. This singer is from a well-known group. In 2007, 2 of her solo songs ended up being among the top 10 biggest songs of the year. Those songs were called Glamorous and Big Girls Don't Cry. Name the artist. Question 2. This band released the rock song Rock You Like a Hurricane in 1984. Name the band. Question 3. The John Hughes film Pretty in Pink is named after a song by the same name. What band gave us the song Pretty in Pink? Question 4. In 1992, Weird Al Yankovic released a parody of Nirvana's hit song Smells Like Teen Spirit. What was the title of Weird Al's song? Question 5. His first single to chart was 1981's The Stroke. The song was sampled in Eminem's 2013 hit, Berserk. Name the artist that gave us 1981's The Stroke. Question 6. Katy Perry scored a huge hit in 2008 with her single, I Kissed a Girl. In 1995, there was a different female singer-songwriter who had a hit song called I Kissed a Girl. Who was it that had the 1995 hit song I Kissed a Girl? And question 7. The album Vitalogy was released in 1994. It included the songs Better Man, Not For You, and Corduroy. Name the band. That's going to do it for round number 1. Let's see how well you knew these songs and musical acts. Question 1. This singer is from a well-known group. In 2007, 2 of her songs ended up being among the top 10 biggest songs of the year. Those songs were called Glamorous and Big Girls Don't Cry. Name the artist. That's Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas. Question 2. This band released the rock song Rock You Like a Hurricane in 1984. Name that band. That is Scorpions. Question 3. The John Hughes film Pretty in Pink is named after a song by the same name. What band gave us the song Pretty in Pink? The Psychedelic Furs. Question 4. In 1992, Weird Al Yankovic released a parody of Nirvana's hit song, Smells Like Teen Spirit. What was the title of Weird Al's song? The answer is Smells Like Nirvana. So it's really interesting if you look up the video for Smells Like Teen Spirit and then watch Weird Al's video. It is basically a shot-for-shot exact match. Al Yankovic got Kurt Cobain's blessing to do the parody, and that kind of opened the floodgates. Al and his team reached out to the team that made Nirvana's video with Kurt Cobain's permission, and they helped them, basically piece that set back together. They weren't actually in a school gymnasium. They were on a soundstage, but they helped them get it exactly right. They were even able to track down a lot of the extras that appeared in the Nirvana video. The janitor character, for instance, same guy from the Nirvana video in the Weird Al video. So it's neat to get on YouTube, watch one and then the other, and just see how close they were. And that is why they are that close. Question number 5. His first single to chart was 1981's The Stroke. The song was sampled in Eminem's 2013 hit Berserk. Name the artist that gave us 1981's The Stroke. That is Billy Squier. Question 6. Katy Perry scored a huge hit in 2008 with her single, I Kissed a Girl. In 1995, there was a different female singer-songwriter who had a hit song called I Kissed a Girl. Who was it that had the 1995 hit song I Kissed a Girl? That is Jill Sobule. Great song. Fabio is in that music video. Question 7. The album Vitalogy was released in 1994. It included the songs Better Man, Not For You, and Corduroy, among others. Name the band. That would be Pearl Jam. When they released that album in November 1994, they first released it exclusively on vinyl. So for the first 2 weeks, you could only buy the vinyl album. In week 3, then you could buy it on CD and cassette. Now, when the CD finally came out, it sold so well and so fast, it became the second fastest selling CD in history. At that time, the only CD that had sold faster was also from Pearl Jam. It was the album they put out prior to, which was the album Versus. So, needless to say, in the early and mid-90s, Pearl Jam was the king of Sam Goody and Musicland.
Round 2.
Round 2 is our movie round. Question number 1. This actor played Roy Munson, a washed-up bowler with a prosthetic hand, in the 1996 comedy Kingpin. Name the actor. Question 2. This well-known actor played First Sergeant Don War Daddy Collier in the 2014 war film Fury. He also played J.D. in 1991's Thelma and Louise. Name the actor. Question 3. Who was the male lead in the 1999 teen romantic comedy She's All That? Who was the male lead? Question 4. In Tim Burton's 1989 Batman movie, Jack Nicholson played the Joker. Who played Bruce Wayne and Batman? Question 5. Set in Boston, this 1999 vigilante action thriller is about two fraternal twins, Connor and Murphy McManus, who become vigilantes after killing two members of the Russian mafia in self-defense. Name the film. Question 6. What well-known actor has provided the voice of Stuart Little in 3 of the Stuart Little films? And question number 7. A 1922 film starring Max Schreck as Count Orlok, who happens to be a vampire. The film has a controversial history, as it is an unauthorized and unofficial adaptation of Bram Stoker's 1897 novel, Dracula. Name the film. And that's going to do it for round number 2. Let's check your movie answers. Question 1. This actor played Roy Munson, a washed-up bowler with a prosthetic hand, in the 1996 comedy Kingpin. Name the actor. That's Woody Harrelson. Question 2. This well-known actor played First Sergeant Don War Daddy Collier in the 2014 war film Fury. And he played J.D. in 1991's Thelma and Louise. Name the actor. That is Brad Pitt. Question 3. Who was the male lead in the 1999 teen romantic comedy She's All That? Freddie Prinze Jr. Question 4. In Tim Burton's 1989 Batman movie, Jack Nicholson played the Joker. Who played Bruce Wayne and Batman? That's Michael Keaton. The best Batman, Michael Keaton. Question number 5. Set in Boston, this 1999 vigilante action thriller is about 2 fraternal twins, Connor and Murphy McManus, who become vigilantes after killing 2 members of the Russian mafia in self-defense. Name the film. That's The Boondock Saints. Question 6. What well-known actor has provided the voice of Stuart Little in 3 of the Stuart Little films? That is Michael J. Fox. And question 7, this is probably the toughest one of maybe the whole episode. A 1922 film starring Max Schreck as Count Orlok, who happens to be a vampire. The film has a controversial history as it is an unauthorized and unofficial adaptation of Bram Stoker's 1897 novel, Dracula. Name the film. That is a fantastic silent film called Nosferatu. Nosferatu. So it's an interesting story. Bram Stoker's heirs filed a lawsuit back in the 20s when this movie came out, basically saying that this movie completely ripped off Bram Stoker's Dracula story. And they won the lawsuit. Stoker's heirs won the lawsuit. The courts actually then ordered that all copies of this film be destroyed. Well, somehow, some way, some copies slipped through the cracks and did not get destroyed. And because of those rogue copies, that is why we are still able to watch this movie today. The courts wanted it erased from existence, and it just didn't work out that way. So we're able to enjoy this film today, 100 years later.
Round 3.
Round 3 on episode number 100 is a television round. Question 1. For 2 decades and on 2 different shows, this actor portrayed Dr. Frasier Crane. Name the actor. Question 2. From 2009 to 2020, this actress played a character named Gloria Delgado Pritchett on Modern Family. Name the actress. Question 3. All of these shows debuted during the same year. What year was it? The shows are Family Guy, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, Futurama, SpongeBob SquarePants, Blind Date, and Freaks and Geeks. What year did all of these shows debut? Question 4. On Who's the Boss? Name the actress that played Samantha Maselli. Question 5. What was the name of Norm Macdonald's sitcom that ran from 1999 to 2001? In that show, Norm Macdonald played Norm Henderson, a former NHL hockey player banned for life from the league because of gambling and tax evasion. Name that show. Question 6. What is the first name of the character played by Nicole Eggert on Baywatch? You may remember Nicole as one of the stars of Charles in Charge. Who did she play on Baywatch? And question 7. All of these shows debuted in the same year. What year was it? These shows are Coach, Quantum Leap, Hey Dude, Seinfeld, American Gladiators, and Family Matters. What year did these shows debut? Tally up your answers. It is time to check them. Let's see how you finished up our 100th episode. Question number 1. For 2 decades and on 2 different shows, this actor portrayed Dr. Fraser Crane. Name the actor. That's Kelsey Grammer. Question 2. From 2009 to 2020, this actress played a character named Gloria Delgado Pritchett on Modern Family. Name the actress. That is Sofia Vergara. For a number of years, starting in 2012, she was the highest paid female on television. So she made $43 million in the year 2020 between what she was making on Modern Family, what she was making on America's Got Talent, and then I think thrown in some additional endorsement deals. $43 million in 2020. Question 3. All of these shows debuted in the same year. What year was it? The shows in question are Family Guy, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, Futurama, SpongeBob SquarePants, Blind Date, and Freaks and Geeks. What year? 1999. Question 4. On Who's the Boss? Name the actress that played Samantha Maselli. Alyssa Milano. Question 5. What was the name of Norm Macdonald's sitcom that ran from 1999 to 2001? In that show, Norm Macdonald played Norm Henderson, a former NHL hockey player banned for life from the league because of gambling and tax evasion. Name that show. The Norm Show. Question 6. What is the first name of the character played by Nicole Eggert on Baywatch? You may remember Nicole was one of the stars of Charles in Charge. Who did she play on Baywatch? Summer Quinn, to be exact. The Baywatch gig came around for Nicole about 2 years after Charles in Charge wrapped in 1990. She started appearing on Baywatch in 1992 and would appear on it through 1994. Question number 7. All of these shows debuted in the same year. What year was it? The shows are Coach, Quantum Leap, Hey Dude, Seinfeld, American Gladiators, and Family Matters. What year did these shows debut? 1989. This has been episode 100 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. Thank you for being here. My name is Joe Parisi. If you could do me a quick favor, a 100th episode favor, leave the show a rating and review if you haven't already. You can do that on Apple Podcasts and some of the other platforms. You can find the show on pretty much every platform out there now. I know we're now on Odyssey. We're on iHeart. We're on Spotify. We're on Stitcher Radio, Apple Podcasts, of course, and a bunch of others that I don't even know how the show gets there, to be quite honest with you. But I appreciate you listening wherever you are listening from. You can reach out to me through my business website if you ever want to say hey or send me a question of some sort. There's an email portal on the website, joeparisivoiceover.com. I'm on Instagram at joeparisivo. And I guess that's going to do it, guys. What do you say? Another 100 episodes? I'll do it if you'll do it. I'm going to start working on 101 right now. Take care, guys.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.